When you see a price action like today with AMC, all right, when you see stuff like this on the chart, down at some point more than 5%, almost 6%, based on what? Based on nothing. But you keep seeing article like this. Why AMC stock got shut down today? Why AMC, drops lower jewelry market meltdown, analysts with $6 price target on AMC, Top Gun Maverick doesn't change outlook. Friday is going to be a big day for Disney, Netflix, and AMC, etc., etc. They keep constantly, having stuff out there that just don't make any sense with the price action and what is happening behind the scenes with these, with this stock. Because the reality is nobody is selling, but the price keeps tanking, And something really also interesting, which ties back to this, is around, this publication from Peter Hahn, portfolio manager. For your info, I had someone I regard as a hardcore AMC owner privately tell me he heard from contacts that dark pool participants wanted to keep it at $150 a share. That was likely meant to influence institutional owners. Price anchoring attempts are ongoing, which tells you that this play is real. Earlier this morning or earlier this afternoon, I posted a video where I was telling you guys, about a report that Bank of America put out today, actually, where a bunch of quants. A quant is somebody dealing with data all day long, all right? So that research team came up with the conclusion that retail investors are better at stock picking, at picking stocks that are going to run and making a lot more money in those than hedge funds. They took a bunch of data and they compiled it and they came to that conclusion. So, and I was telling in that video that it now makes sense why they will do everything in their power to prevent us from actually getting our money, to winning this battle, because they know we are right. Just look at the amount of people buying and not selling, even though the price action doesn't make sense. And we have people like this having contacts, because, there are people in AMC having like 10,000, 16, 15, 20, 30,000 shares. Yeah, people with money. And those are not selling. So, it speaks volume to me, right? And those people have some contacts, and some of them is saying that, hey, they wanted to keep this at 150. They want to do whatever they have in their power to maintain this to a certain level that will feel like nothing is happening. But something has been happening and something already has happened. And it's just a matter of time before we come to the manifestation of that. And that's why he's saying price anchoring attempts are ongoing. They want to give us the impression that we hit a ceiling, like we hit the floor, like what we had in mind, our expectations were not, are not as high as, things are in reality. Because if they can find any way out of this to minimize the risk and to minimize the losses, they will find it. Because them paying us at $150, them paying us at $150 a share, it's way better for them than paying us at 500 or 1,000. Yeah. It's way better for them. But will they succeed? No, because the further they continue, and this, stuff like this tells me that, hey, they're in panic mode. They have been in panic mode for the last, 6 to 12 months now, and they've been trying to scare us out of this play. But the more they continue, the harder they try, the more convicted we are, because it means we are on to something, and something big. All right? And something big. So, yeah, I don't know what to think and say, but rather than just, I'm hanging in there, folks.